Hi, my name is Kelly Gallagher. I am a staff CRNA at Rush and one of many who participated in nominating Maiko Yamashita for the Ellen Elpern Voice of the APRN nomination. While I could speak endlessly about why Maiko fits the vision of this award, I'm going to let some of my colleagues share portions of her nomination with you. First up is Melissa Landy. She graduated from Rush with her DNP in December of 2016. Following her is Samantha Pratt. She graduated from Pittsburgh University with her master's in 2014 and is currently working on her DNP. And finally, our chief nurse anesthetist, James Miller.
Maiko joined the Rush anesthesia team following graduation from the Rush Nurse Anesthesia program with her DNP in 2015. Since that time, her practice and presence within the anesthesia department and with the college has expanded and grown. Following graduation, Maiko served as a DNP project facilitator and first reader for student registered nurse anesthetists, mentoring and assisting future CRNAs in completing their DNP projects to improve clinical practices not only at Rush, but at other offsite clinical locations as well. She provides insight to the Rush system for health and stakeholders needed to ensure these projects are implemented into practice and sustained for the long term. In addition to facilitating, Maiko has also participated in and often led the recruitment efforts of bringing other CRNAs into becoming project facilitators and DNP project leaders, creating increasing opportunities for project development and improvement of patient care in the Rush anesthesia setting.
Hi everyone, I'm Sam Pratt. I'm one of the clinical nurse anesthetists in the Rush Anesthesia Department, and I'm here to talk about Maiko's leadership. In the operating suites and offsites at Rush, the CRNAs mentor and clinically instruct SRNAs every day. This spring, 2020, Maiko, in addition to taking a student nurse anesthetist every day herself while in the operating room, became the liaison between the OR and the Rush University College of Nursing as the student clinical coordinator. Within this role, she took on creating the student assignments each day and worked with the daily anesthesia coordinators to make sure the SRNAs gained the valuable clinical experiences necessary to tie their didactic education to practice, while also completing the required case numbers in order to graduate. This became especially challenging with university closures during COVID, and she has worked diligently and tirelessly since the time of the SRNA's return to ensure they are eligible to sit for boards and complete their graduation requirements. Maiko sought out new clinical locations within Rush to make this possible and worked with Rush Anesthesia leadership to accomplish this task. Recently, Maiko took her commitment to the CRNA education one step further and took on the role as the interim director of the Rush Nurse Anesthesia program at Rush University. She also maintains her clinical practice in the operating room while assuming this position. While she's only been in that role for a short time, she has once again drastically increased communication between the clinical education and the classroom. She's initiated surveys and open discussions to improve communication between the College of Nursing and the Rush Anesthesia Department, and has taken on the responsibility of furthering the education opportunities of her students. She has reintroduced nurse anesthetists into the classroom as lecturers, and in her dual role, she has remained a steadfast advocate for patient care and safety, SRNA education, and collaboration with her colleagues and other advanced practice providers. Leading by example, Maiko has shown herself to be a leader of the nurse anesthesia profession with a very collaborative approach, with eyes set on improving both student and CRNA satisfaction and mental well-being. Maiko is also currently facilitating a program to assist in educating CRNAs in the Rush system on teaching models and effective communication to increase CRNAs' ability to effectively educate. We love you, Maiko. You're amazing.
Hi, I'm Jim Miller, Chief Nurse Anesthetist. In addition to the numerous ways Maiko has contributed to education and leadership both in the OR and Rush University, she has remained steadfast and diligent in her clinical practice. She is often requested to care for family members of the anesthesia department and other individuals who know her clinically. She goes above and beyond to ensure her patients are well prepared for surgery and anesthesia, and that they are educated regarding what to expect during the perioperative care. She works well with the surgical staff and creates an effective team model in the OR to achieve the best patient outcome. Maiko also participates in orientating our new CRNAs into the OR. We truly cannot say enough about her work ethic. if we haven't already demonstrated how busy she is within the department and the university. She consistently volunteers to stay after to finish her cases or her room when staffing is limited. She is always available to help whenever time allows, whether it be completing a preoperative H&P for another coworker, placing IV, providing a sounding board to discuss a difficult anesthetic, or just a friendly ear during a difficult day. Maiko is an integral part of the Rush Anesthesia team and the core group of CRNAs.
We, the CRNAs, nominate Maiko Yamashita for the Ellen Elpern Voice of the APRN Award. We love you, Maiko. Thanks for keeping us sane.